When I first listened to Natasha accusing Akpabio of harassment, I was like, why did she come out at this point in time to say this? What is it for? What is the reason? So I started making my research and I found out why Natasha laid such allegations on the national TV. In this video, we are going to look into this. What the wife of Akpabio said, what Atiku said. We are also going to talk about what the Senate is doing concerning the matter. Akpabio's wife came out to defend him. And Atiku said something about the way forward. You know, now that Natasha has come out to say this, what is the next thing? Natasha Akpoti is the senator representing Kogi Central. Godswill Akpabio is the Senate President since June 2023. Now, Natasha came out on Arise News to accuse Akpabio of harassment. When she said this, a lot of people started bashing her. Why is she saying that? Even people in position came out and started, talking to her. Why are you doing this? This innocent man, why are you trying to bring him down? But Natasha said what she experienced, and we were not there with her. So why should we even come out and say why? So I'm going to read you her statement. I can't post the video here. I'm trying to stay away from people's videos. And in this statement that she made it clear. She stated clearly why she has come out to make this open, because of what she's facing. Later, we're going to look at what the Senate President's wife said. Okay, the way she defended her husband. Now, later in this video, we're going to also tell you what Atiku said, because Atiku said what entered my ear. Where? So I read you the statement of Senator Akpoti. My issue with Akpabio started on the 8th of December 2023 when my husband and I attended pre-birthday invitation extended by Senate President at his residence in Oyo. We had earlier gone to his house at Ekot Egbene, and he held my hand and said he wanted to show me around his house, just the three of us, my husband and him. I noticed he hastened his pace while still holding my hand, and he got to this particular sitting room. He asked, "Do you like my house?" And I replied, "Of course, yes." And he said, "Now that you are a senator, you are going to create time for us to spend quality time here, and you will enjoy it." Later, on the floor of the Senate, I attempted to raise a motion regarding corruption practices at the Ajokuta Steel Company. I listed the motion 5 times, and it was only on the 6th occasion that it appeared on the other paper. When I approached the Senate President to inquire why my motion had been repeatedly stepped down, he told me, "Natasha, I am the Chief Presiding Officer of the Senate. You can enjoy a whole lot if you take care of me and make me happy." At that point, I told him that I would pretend I didn't hear that. My case is a case of a student being punished by a lecturer for refusing to sleep with him. Okay, I think I've had enough. Akpabio has come out to say that he didn't do it. Okay, Natasha is saying that he did it. And the Nigerians have dug out the past interview of one ex-NDDC member, a woman who also complained about the same thing, you understand, in the past. So Nigerians went and dug it out. So if 2 people are saying something, if 2 people are complaining about one thing, about one person, what does it tell us? We cannot really say that this is true. We are not also ruling out the possibility of such things. Of course, we know what women in position go through in this country. So, as Atiku said, this should be looked into. In his words, sexual harassment in the workplace is a significant barrier to women's advancement and, by extension, the nation's progress. Allegations of such misconduct should never be simply dismissed, particularly when they involve a public officer with immense power, influence, and responsibility. Because this is not a small accusation. It is huge, because no, think about it. The Senate President doing this kind of thing. So the Senate President preside over lawmakers. They are the ones that make the law. They are the ones that implement the law. So this kind of allegation is not a small one. Akpabio's wife sues Natasha, demands 350 billion in damages. When these people are mentioning this amount, the thing that make me faint too. Okay, now, Of course, you know that she came out and supported her husband, defended on national TV, and then said that she was going to sue. Now she has sued, and she is suing for defamation and human rights violation. She also claimed that what Natasha did that stressed her family so much. So she is claiming damages of 350 billion. In reply to this, Natasha asked Akpabio's wife to stay out of disputes with husband, okay? That the issue is between her and her husband. For her mental health, she should not get involved. But this woman cannot just keep quiet now. Yeah, she has to do something. If she keeps quiet, she'll become a mom. So she has to defend her husband. The only person that you can come out and say, no, this person didn't do this kind of thing, is the child in your womb. You cannot even defend a baby that you're carrying behind your back. Even a baby that you're carrying in your hand, you cannot defend, because the baby is human, can do anything. I was saying that now that she has said it, what is going to happen? Nothing actually, because anybody can do anything and go scot-free, especially when you are in the government. The Senate has since referred the earlier allegations to its Committee on Ethics, Privileges and the Public Petitions for investigation. The committee, chaired by Edo South Senator Neda Emerson, was given 2 weeks to submit its findings and recommendations. There has been no official response from the Senate President's office regarding this allegation. For goodness sake, why stop her? Why be an obstacle on her way of taking care of the people that she is representing? Because she didn't do this. Now you are standing in the way, and of course you know that that's the reason why she came out, so that this can be trashed. You understand? And I'm sure that before she came out, she might have told some people in position as well. And they now said, because this man is like a sacred cow now. You understand? You can't just go direct and just say anything. The Senate President is third in position in Nigeria. When you talk about the federal government, the hierarchy, you talk about the president, you talk about the vice president, then you talk about the Senate President. But to be honest with you, the Senate President is like Baba said, because they are the lawmakers. Like, they preside over everything, like they are the ones that says what happens. Do you understand? So this is the only way she knew that she could do it. And for people blaming her and say, why did you come out? What other ways do you expect her to do this? This is the only way for her. So to me, this thing that people are doing to women in position is very wrong. And I'm talking generally now. I'm not talking because of this one. It's very, very wrong. And a lot of people are going through stuff. A lot of women who don't have that courage to say no have been subjected to this kind of thing because there's nothing else they can do. You understand? So many people, just let me share this with you, because I was just looking at it and saying, no, this is unfair. If it's really true, it's very, very unfair. For a Senate President to do this is very unfair. So this is what I said. Let me share with you, my dear people. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever you think, leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming this far with me. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now. Click on the bell icon so that you can easily access my coming post. My name is Florence Ezekafo. I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.